Anybody see any child, anywhere, any part of the island. We have a place in Montego Bay also called Blessed Assurance for that side of the country. So they don't have to be far from parents and so on. We will take the child, whether it's disabled or whether it's with HIV/AIDS. I must say we also have our girls here, our young teens who are pregnant. Many of them have nowhere to go. We have promised we'll take care of them. We are taking care of them, and we'll take care of them until they can help themselves, or if ever. Because again, these girls are in very delicate situations. Many of them cannot even, or dare not, name who got them pregnant, because that may be a problem with security. So we take them, we put them away, both here in Montego Bay, and we look after them and their children. So I'd like you also, if you know of that situation, just yesterday afternoon I got a call about one from Mandeville, which we'll take. So let us please try and work with the program. We do have the help in Jamaica. The children's services, I must tell you, I know they come under a lot of flack, but they have been extremely helpful in sorting things out, in making speedy decisions on our behalf. And I must say, I want to thank them very much because they have done a good job in that area. There are just two last things I want to say. One, the system needs many more special ed teachers. The education department isn't helping us. I have to pay $60,000, $70,000 a month for remedial teachers because our kids need it. We're not getting help from the Ministry of Education for this. We still have to pay for those kids to go to school. Would you believe this? When we have to get special x-rays or so from the hospital, we have to pay for it. It's not coming like that, and we have to be careful we don't leave these children by the wayside because of lack of care. We need occupational therapists and physiotherapists more, and we need people to, the medicine, there are some medicines, Tegretol and these things, we have to go on the market and buy it. NHF does not help in certain medicines which are really meant for children and some older folks. We're spending millions of dollars in, Mr. Prime Minister, in the ordinary care to bring the kids up to a certain level. And I am not complaining in the sense of we won't do it. We will do it. But it just makes the job a little more serious because sometimes these medicines are not even available in the pharmacies. Tegretol is one big one. Bellevue tries to help sometimes, but they can't. And these things are super expensive. So I would like to really, all in all, to thank the present government for being very gracious and with us, and the CDA and the different organizations. There are some companies I know here who, if I call upon them, I know the answer. I see Lime, I see Jamaica Broilers, I see Digicel, I see Cable and Wireless. I wish I could see Claro, that's another story. I see Capital and Credit. I see our Spanish ambassador and his wife, they help me, and Fran from Argentina, help us teach Spanish to the kids. Would you believe they come every week or every time, teach our ladies, but also teach the kids, the little kids, Spanish. We also have cater for kids from outside this place in our schools. We have an internet cafe here, physiotherapy, and a clinic for the community. So all those things we have that we'd like to thank the different donors. Now, I want to finish this building. It's going to cost $3 million. So, you know where to go with that. It's not church, I can't pick up a collection, but I notice Digicel smiling, I notice the Spanish ambassador is frowning. But I would love us, if we could find a way to finish this building is, you know for what? We have so many people living here. I wanted to teach your children more music. They'll learn the steel band. All the kids you see playing with HIV/AIDS. This CD I'm launching now, this is a second CD out of many, one Christmas. And for you, it's going to be $1,000. For anybody who didn't come today, it's $2,000. We'll give the Prime Minister one free. But we'll get the money some other way. But please, I want to sell 1,000 of these. You know why? If I make $1 million from Rob Cooper, supervised this and did it for me free. Quite a good few musicians. John Williams did the first one. If I get $1 million Jamaican dollars, I want to put it in an education fund for the children. Because they're doing very well, many of them are fast approaching 16 and 17. I want to send them to proper schools or colleges or whatever. So I want them to work for their own money. So every year we want to put out 2 or 3 of these, raise the funds, put it in a fixed deposit and try to help them with education. And Picking Love for Christmas is coming on soon. We'll go put it there again. See Michelle and Mr. Ryan Campbell is here. They put on every year. They have some funds for me at the place which they're keeping to help us, especially with the children. So I'd like us to please support it. We're going to give the media and the radio station to do it free for me so we could advertise. I only have a window of 3 weeks to sell 1,000 of these. We have it made already, so I want you to buy it. Thank you very much.